Okay. Look at the episodes. I'm about to go out, by the way, and handle some stuff. I need to handle some things, and I'm also going to expose Alex Jones by hanging up posters of the things he's involved in. But you can tell a tree by its fruits, and look at when he has Dr. Steve Puchenik on, who, by the way, is Black Ops, Underground, Double Agent Intelligence, Stratford, basic, basically he is the enemy, okay? He has him on the show, and he propagandizes, I guess, General Petraeus as VP. Alex Jones doesn't say anything. In fact, he actually says, oh, that's a good idea, da-da-da-da. Okay? Notice this doublespeak. When he says that he's against the enemy when people bring it to his attention, like callers, and then he has someone like him on, notice how his rhetoric changes. Okay? Now notice also, again, how he has all these intelligence assets on. And most of these intelligence assets would probably kill people if they were really uncovering the truth. That's their job. I mean, are you starting to connect the dots, or do I have to connect them for you? Because this is what I'm coming up against. I'm starting to realize what this is really about. Alex Jones is a Stratford double agent, and I'm going to prove it. And when I do prove it, because I'm very close, that's why I'm saying I'm going to prove it. I'm already collecting evidence, mounting evidence. And when I do, I'm going to break it down on this radio show why Alex Jones is actually more dangerous than the softball propaganda of New World Order. You don't realize it, folks. You don't realize what's happening here. But think about it. This guy, if he's a Stratford double intelligence asset, he has all of your names. Those of you who log on to InfoWars or Prison Planet, he has your bank accounts. He has everything. And that Planet InfoWars social website is probably more dangerous than Facebook. And I got off Facebook, so let me tell you, folks. So I am going to go out and do what I have to do to just kind of enlighten the sheeple. And then I am going to go ahead and break this down later, because humanity at a mass level is basically brain dead, but doesn't mean we can't get out of this with everyone intact. As long as we don't fall for the COINTEL. As long as we don't blindly, like sheep, follow this Judas goat to the slaughter, then they can't do anything to us. They want to pull off another Waco. They want to turn us into radical extremists. They can't do that to us if we don't fall for the bait. So I'm trying to expose this, because I have a feeling this is what Alex Jones is doing. He's doing the same thing that he did in the Y2K in the year 2000. He's doing the same thing for 2012. It's the same build-up, and towards the end he's going to make it look like it's the end of the world, so everybody loses their mind, and then they get martial law in America. Folks, we don't need to go there. We're not there yet, and we won't get there. The military's building up, but they're building up for Alex Jones. Alex Jones is COINTEL. I have a funny feeling that I am right. So don't listen. Okay? Just stay level-headed. Look around you. Inform people of the Zionist New World Order. And if you don't know what that is, look up the Illuminati. Look up the reality of who is really behind this. Don't just go by hearsay. Look up names. I'll give you some right now. Henry Kissinger, George Soros, the head of the ADL, the Netanyahu, IMF. Look up these people, because here's the thing. If you don't look up Timothy Geithner and all the others, if you don't look up these people like Alex Jones and others are going to manipulate you. Because they're going to direct your attention onto you, Americans. And they're not going to allow you to see that this is an Israeli Mossad intelligence takeover. The Sikh shooting. Yeah, that was a false flag. I was right about that. But that was a Mossad intelligence shooting. Just like the theater shooting. These false flags are sometimes sloppily done to give data to those who would be, quote, truthers, as the controlled opposition exposes the truth. They only expose half-truths, saying that America's to blame to get us to fight with our military and police, when the reality is Israeli is to blame. Israel. It's actually the Illuminati, if you want to get technical. And you know what? I should do that. I should do a series where I break down the families and those in control. Those in control. I should do that. Imagine how dangerous I'll be after that. And you know what? It's a good thing. I hope other people pick up these episodes, and I hope they run with it, and I hope they do well, because here's the thing. We need people to understand common sense here. We need more Bill Coopers in this world and less Alex Jones. Let's put it that way. We need people that are just ready to be honest without pushing the envelope for the ratings. The truth is what matters, folks. The truth. The truth. So, I'm going to go out and handle business, and then I'll be back to break it down.